Hello everyone. So today we are going to work on this fast travel option. So here you can see these flags. These are the fast travel points. If I select one of these flags, I get this fast travel option. So if I do that and I go to that point in the map like this, now see my character is over there. And if I select the other fast travel point, go there, now I am there. See? So yeah, that's what we are going to work on today, fast travel option for our character. Yeah, and before we get started, let me remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done. To the date, there are over 2000 videos. For each video, project files are available. Once you become a member, you can access everything. And here is the full playlist of this series. Everything is implemented from scratch. And explained. You can follow these episodes and implement everything by yourself too. So yeah, I'll leave links to everything in description. And now let's get back to today's episode. Okay, so this is what we have worked on so far. Here we can open the map and we can see these icons as well. We can select if we want any of these markers, and when I select them, they appear as a hard marker as well. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to add some markers that appears in the map as fast travel points. Right, so for that, here let's go to our map and markers folder. Even though this is under UI, maybe I want to now create an actor. Well, not necessarily an actor. First thing is, so let's go to marker data and add a new variable. I'll call it fast travel point. By default, that should be false. Now let me save this and everything else and close. Okay, now if I play, everything is working. Let me compile some things. Yeah, now let me go to the main map. Compile, yeah, everything is working. Here, I'll add a new button, just like this one. Maybe we can just duplicate this. But since we want to, maybe it would be better if I wrap this with a vertical box. Yeah, then duplicate, so it appears in proper alignment. Let's add some padding to the bottom, maybe 10 should be enough. Be not enough. Well, you can assign whatever you want, and I'll change the text fast travel. Okay, now this should be hidden by default. It is already collapsed by default because I just duplicated this. And oh, this is clear markers. I should have renamed the second one. That's fine. Let me fix that. But first, our should be this one, and here it should remain as clear markers. This button is used to clear whatever the markers that we have when we place a custom marker. Right, now if I play, nothing appears. Nothing means markers appear, I mean the buttons. Now let's create an actor. that act as the fast travel point. So PP fast travel point. Okay. Right. Let me open this, the fast travel point, and here I'll add the marker component, and this this shouldn't appear on the HUD, but this should appear on minimap, also fine, main map also fine, and as the color maybe I'll leave white, or let's just use maybe yellow. And as the minimap marker, I have imported this flag, this one. So I'm going to use this one as the texture. Then I'll also enable fast travel point. Oh, there, I think I should have used this, put this in the map marker properties, not under marker properties. Yeah, let me fix that. Data, structure, delete, save everything, and map marker data. Fast travel point. So by default, not enabled. Okay, compile everything, save everything. Now here, fast travel point under map marker properties. This is still not appearing. Alright, I think I need to open this and compile. Yeah. Now it should. Yeah, fast travel point. I'm going to enable that. So nothing is going to happen yet, but let me place one of those in my map and test. So fast travel point, and where should we do that? One, maybe over here. Yeah, and another over here. Why not? Okay, save, play. See, I can see two flags, and when I select them, fast travel option should appear here. Now let's implement that part. So here, when I select on marker clicked, I have this function. This is the function that I get the callback when I click on an icon of the map. So here, if this is a fast travel point, if it is false, I can do the rest. But if it is, I can enable this. Oh, it still says clear markers 1. I'll rename this btn fast travel. Right. Now here, I just need to enable this. Set visibility. But we can actually, this is not even needed. We can do this. We can select. Oh, we do need, because we need to save somewhere the location to fast travel. So let me do that. Okay. If this is false, we should make this collapsed again. And here we have the word actor. I'll do get actor location and promoter variable fast travel point. Okay. All right. Now here, when I click on this one, okay, I'll get the fast travel point, get player point, no, get on in player point, set actor location, this, and after that I'll disable fast travel. And the way to do that is get BTN fast travel, set visibility to collapsed. That should be all. Let's see. Okay. Now here you see my player character is over here. If I select this, I have the fast travel option. Now still I don't see a difference here, because, but if I go to the map, you see I'm over there. Oh, what's this? I think I still have. Let's disable this. Yeah, let's test again. Select this, fast travel. Here, see? Now my location is changed. What's with this icon? I'm not sure what gives me that. Is it coming from this checkpoint? We can check it. Let me play and go to a place where we have marker. Where should it be? Somewhere like this. Yeah, and now I don't see the marker. But if I fast travel, now somehow I do. I'm not sure why that happens though. It disappeared because I forgot to connect this. So when I select something else, I don't see the marker. I don't see the fast travel option. If I select this, I do. And fast travel, yeah. I can't figure out what gives me this extra marker. Actually, this is wrong. Here on click, if it is a fast travel point, do you know this is wrong? We shouldn't set it as selected. So I'll disconnect it from here. but I just need to mark this button as selected. I still need to do that. Do that. And yeah, sorry, I shouldn't do it in the marker component. I should do it in the button itself. Selected. This one. What do we do? The click button. Yeah. Okay. And I should deselect this when I do the fast travel. But I don't keep a reference to the button. So here I'll change this fast travel point to the type of button main map marker object reference. Okay. Can do this. Break this. I don't need this anymore. And then I should have another error here. This get map marker data and break detected get actual location. Pass that. Also, we need to set visibility of this and fast travel point. Where is it now? Mark as selected. False. Let's test now. Travel. Yeah. Now no more headers or anything. It works fine. Alright. So I think that's all I want to cover in this episode. Let me test again. My character is here. Select this. Fast travel. Yeah. I'm there now. And back again. Select this point. Fast travel. I'm here now. Okay. So it's working. And we might need some still some polishing for this for this like I don't know, like automatically closing the map when I enable fast travel, or maybe having some restrictions regarding like what are the requirements for fast travel, like am I in the presence of enemies and am I currently engaging other enemies, things like that. But I don't want to look into those in this episode. So thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.